Right, so our final topic is on Kevin Spacey and the fact that he faces $31 million in damages as he loses arbitration case over House of Cards exit. That's a lot of money.
Bro, really? 31 million? Yeah, I got it in my back pocket. 31 am losing it.
31 pounds is a lot of money right now.
31 pence is a lot of money right now.
Yeah, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. So this article comes to us via Deadline. An arbitrator has ruled in favor of MRC, the production company behind House of Cards, in its case against Kevin Spacey over his firing from the show as he faced allegations of sexual misconduct. The ruling, first reported by the Wall Street Journal, awarded MRC $29.5 million in damages and $1.4 million in attorney fees and costs. MRC had sought the damages for lost revenue due to Spacey's exit. Damn, they're trying to break him, man. Arbiter Bruce Friedman's 46-page ruling was made final in October of 2020 and remains confidential, but its results became public on Monday when MRC filed a motion in Los Angeles Superior Court seeking to confirm the reward, which means get their money. A three-judge arbitration panel also rejected an appeal from Spacey and his production entities, Profit Productions and Trigger Street Productions. A lot of money being hidden in those production companies, but we'll say no more. In a statement, MRC said, "The safety of our employees, sets and work environments is of paramount importance to MRC and why we set out to push for accountability." In MRC's motion, it said that Friedman found that Spacey, as a result of certain conduct in connection with several crew members in each of the 5 seasons that he starred in and executively produced House of Cards, had repeatedly breached his contractual obligations to provide these services in a professional manner and consistent with MRC's reasonable directions, practices and policies, including MRC's harassment policy, all without the knowledge of MRC. I'm not going to go into the rest of this, but we get the gist. He's been a naughty boy. In fact, that's sugarcoating.
Naughty boy?
Yeah.
Dirty bumba boy. Naughty boy.
Do you remember when this story... Cause I'm
I remember now. I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Because when this first came out, I remember when it came out, I was like, raw, this is news to me. And I spoke to Damien. Damien was like, this has been old. This is like an open secret in acting circles.
But this goes back to all... What's them... The Utes, the Goonies boys, Corey, and they made allegations against him as well.
Well, against Spacey as well.
It was Spacey, wasn't it?
Was it? No, because I don't think it was Spacey. But there was a guy who said that Spacey raped him, or
There's a guy that's now in the last Star Trek series. He was 14 at the time.
That's it. That's the guy.
I'm sure it was Spacey. You know Corey Feldman.
No, that wasn't Spacey. That wasn't Spacey.
Who was it?
In fact, one of them actually accused Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
Charlie Sheen. That's it. It was Charlie Sheen,
which doesn't surprise me at all because that guy's
tapped.
But So you were saying, sorry.
Oh no, so like literally this goes back to I found out about him 2007. So like it's been an open secret in Hollywood for a while, and it annoys me that this stuff is allowed to be an open secret. It's like when the whole Me Too movement happened, and stars coming forward saying we didn't know about Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm like, bullshit. Come on, like you've known. And this is if I was working.
What happened with Gwyneth Paltrow?
So I had actually like how Weinstein was basically like
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant Gwyneth Paltrow did something. I was like,
no. But
Gwyneth.
She beat up Chris Martin.
She actually had something done to her, innit?
Yeah. Okay.
They all had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like it annoys me because like you guys, and I know there's the whole fear of my career, but I think and I will generally say this now, if I'm very lucky that I wasn't in that period. Because I wouldn't be working for very long.
No.
I wouldn't be working for very long because I don't get how people are like, oh, I can pretend I didn't see that. That doesn't happen. I was never there. And then years later, oh, well, we had an inkling that something was going on, but we never really thought it was there. And like, no, Because
You
people are
knew.
saying, yeah, you knew.
You
When
knew.
people saying outright, like, it's not one occasion, it's not two occasions, it's multiple occasions. There's a list of behaviour that has happened.
Look how many people came forward with Weinstein. You know, even our British version of Weinstein, No Clark.
No, Clark.
Look how many
That
people
shocked the
came
hell out of me.
Yeah, that was generally shocking.
Yeah.
I had no idea about that. But with Spacey, a lot, because it wasn't just you that said it, because after you told me that was an open secret, the guy you worked with, Jack Silver, that I introduced you to, he told me that it was an open secret as well.
Okay.
So I'm like, bloody hell, I'm the last one to... Lucky I ain't worked with him, man. He might try and fill me up.
Great David, fill you in, mate.
You know what I mean? But it's just crazy, like Damien said. These open secrets, they're not secrets. Like, if everyone knows, it's not a secret, but then no one wants to do anything about it. And that's my beef with a lot of the big actresses now, including like Meryl Streep. She was aware of what happened. You can't say your career when you're a big actress like Meryl Streep. Like, you're untouchable at that point. If you're Meryl Streep, you're untouchable. Do you know what I mean?
You're Meryl Streep.
Right.
You're
thank
Meryl
you.
Streep.
You're Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, so you telling us, oh, your career. Yeah, that might have been true at some point in your career, but a long time ago, you were a big actor.
You've been in this game
right,
too long.
right,
too long.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at some point, you could have taken action, but you decided not to. Yeah, which as a consequence allowed other people to suffer. And as Damien said, it's a good thing that us kind of man weren't around at that point, because we wouldn't have careers. It's just as simple as that. Because I've got to think, that could be my sister, that could be my mum, that could be my, you know what I mean? Like,
Future daughter, if I have
do you know what I mean? Like, that's what, and you've got daughters, so I don't even know what you're thinking. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't sit back and see all that crap take place. Like, what are your thoughts on like that in general?
Well,
and then what we've heard about with the Spacey thing.
I'm going to start with the Spacey thing quickly.
Yeah.
Because how many seasons had he done before it got shut down?
I think it's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4
Right.
or 5. Yeah.
Now, this goes back how many seasons? How many seasons?
Got to be at least to the first one. It's got to be.
Somebody saw.
Oh, yeah.
No, but a boss saw.
Yeah.
Somebody. So you could have nipped it in the bud then and got somebody else in.
Yeah.
But you
Didn't, because you
Didn't.
knew that he was bringing the money in, because it's Kevin Spacey.
So I think Kevin Spacey deserves everything he gets, but I don't believe they deserve any money because they turned a blind eye.
Yeah. That's a very good point. It's a very good point.
I know legally they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
But this money needs to go to the people
Who suffered the
who
abuse.
suffered the abuse,
Yeah.
not them.
Yeah.
Not them.
100%
Because
agree.
you're supposed to enforce.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What did he do? First season 1, cancel the fucking season. It's done. We've got a couple mil down, but we'll survive. We'll do another one.
Yeah.
We'll cast someone else in it.
Yeah.
But them trying to get that money, knowing, all right, you didn't see it season 1. You saw it in 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah.
You saw it
Yeah.
long before it was coming to this.
Yeah. Because here's the thing
And then
as
it
well.
went tipped over the edge.
Yeah. Because they're citing all of this, but let's be honest, it wasn't the stuff that happened in House of Cards that tipped it over the edge. It was that guy who wasn't in House of Cards that came and reported, and then that tipped it over the edge, and then they fired him.
That was the tip.
So you're
So
right.
how long could it have gone on
Right.
for?
So it could have gone on for ages if that guy never came
Because
forward.
they would have said, let's just make this money.
Yeah, that's what
Until
they're
the
thinking.
wheels
They're thinking
fall
about
off.
their pockets.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Right.
you said, until the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
Which is the shady part of Hollywood. I'm sorry to say. You know what I mean? I love acting and I love performing, as we all do. But when it comes to
your
hearing-
hands to yourself.
yeah, man. Listen,
You don't want to go to No Clarkville.
Listen,
It's not a thing.
And listen, you don't want to piss off the wrong people, because trust me, like as Damien quite rightly says, it's a good thing. I mean, maybe that's why we don't have big jobs in Hollywood, because there's no way we'd sit back and take this. You know what I mean?
And
we
I'm
even-
not going to take off clues.
Yeah, and or watch a next man abuse a next person.
No, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen on
Not
my
gonna
watch.
happen. No.
Do you know what I mean? So,
No.
I mean, listen. As Leon rightly said, I'm glad that he's getting stung in the pockets.
Yes.
But at the
Take
same
it all.
time,
Take it all.
it shouldn't go to the production company.
No.
it shouldn't go.
No.
Because they knew.
They knew.
They knew.
They knew. Listen, a big company like that, they've got HR, they've got policies in place. Somebody said something to somewhere and it got kiboshed.
And it's acting. People speak on acting sets. They don't.
Of course they do.
Got to someone quick.
Well, let's look at
Cameras are rolling, things are happening.
How long did this Noel Clark thing just go? Like, how long did that go on until the Guardian stepped up and did the investigative journalism and then outed him?
Years.
How long had that been going on?
Years.
And people knew. You even saw his partner Jason Mazar, trying to actively nip it in the bud when it was coming out. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was calling up people saying, "Did you speak? Did you?" Only a guilty person does that. Because if you didn't do nothing, it's like,
I'm like, let them say what they want.
Yeah, or you'll be like, "Why are you telling lies against me?" Like, did you speak? Did you say
one piece of evidence?
Do you know what I mean?
What you'd be like, right? I'm not gonna ring up. Well, who said what?
Do you know what I mean? So you know that took place, and you know, I just find that. I think it is getting better now with not necessarily with the Me Too movement, but I think with more awareness about each other as actors and trying to keep each other safe. I think that awareness is helping, and in the long run, it's going to help even more. But I think that, you know, production companies need to check themselves, especially the really big ones.
Yeah.
Studios need to check themselves. And they need to nip these things in the bud and not think about their pockets. You know what I mean? And yeah. It's pretty much.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah. So what do you think about all this? Do you think Kevin Spacey got everything he deserved? Because we sure do. And what do you think about the production companies pocketing this money? Do they deserve it?
No.
But let us know what you think down below. And with that, the show is over. So, Damien, where can the people get at you?
They can get on me at Damien Ashley at the Twitter, Damien Ashley on Instagram, and that's about it. And I'm too tired to even go on with what else you can get me at. I'm allowed. So,
he's unwell.
Yeah, he's not well today. He's done very well to be here today.
Shut up. Mummy's little soldier. You're
thank you, Mum. Can I have some Lemsip,
I'm going to give him some cowpole. That Lemsip.
Yeah,
That's big, man.
You can also catch him on his IMDB as well. You can see what he's been in and what he's going to be doing in the future. Leon, where can the people holler at you?
You can holler at me here. I'm right here. Here. Uploading for you. We are here. The Gym Rat Pack. We're a family now. I am you. Yeah? Message Dan. I'll message next to you.
And what's that code for?
What's that? At LarryOlubamiwo. Twitter at LarryOlubamiwo.
Can you
Instagram.
please tell this guy to get his social media and sorted,
someone's
please?
probably made one for him by now.
Probably.
Please make Leon like an
Make me
account.
one.
Make
Make me
him an
one.
account.
Post some pictures. Like.
Anyway, you can get at me at LarryOlubamiwo on Twitter and at LarryOlubamiwo on Instagram. As I said, check our IMDb's. You can see what we've been in, what we're hoping to be in, and blah, 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 blah. And look out for new episodes from us coming very soon.
A lot of content coming. Please like, please subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel because, you know, we want to include you. You know, we just want more. More.
And please turn on your notifications as well once you've subscribed. You know what I mean?
Please comment. Let us know what you want us to do. There's some topic you want us to talk about. Let us know what it is, and we'll bring it on the show. We did it already with the trailer reveal.
We've done it with a lot of things. You know, you might not have seen everything. And if you haven't, go back and see them all. Yeah, but if you haven't, just, tell us what you know.
Yeah. So, from all of us, bye-bye.